Hey everyone, here's another art journal layout. This page is all about places I want to visit. My travel wish list, if you will. It was inspired by the Studio Calico paper called Whole World. A lot of the products that I will be using are from Studio Calico and they may be discontinued. This will be the second installment in my Moleskine sketchbook. I'm cutting down the scrapbook paper so it will be easier to work with, and I will save the rest for another project later on. I am using Faber Castell's gel medium to glue down the paper. Using my hands to push out any of the air bubbles in between the paper and the journal, and doing the same to the other side. Then I'm using my heat gun to dry it. Once it is dry, I'm cutting away the excess paper with some scissors. To push the background more into the background so it doesn't stand out as much, I am using this Americana acrylic paint called Ultra Blue Deep on top. I'm just using a paper towel to move around the paint. I only wanted a thin layer and paper towels seemed like the fastest way. I also wanted a frame, so I'm using this black acrylic paint that I got from the dollar store to go around the edges. Again, I'm using a paper towel to move the paint around. The black is quite dark, so I'm going in again with another layer of blue acrylic paint. To make sure everything is dry, I'm using my heat gun. Next up, the fun parts. I usually like layering down my letters/words first, then I know how much room I have around them. So I'm figuring out how I want the words to be lined up. I'm going for a right justification, but not perfectly straight alignment either, but doing the best that I can. Since I'm going for the right justification, I have to spell out the countries backwards, starting with the last letter and working my way forward. All the alphabet stickers that I will be using are from Studio Calico. I subscribed to their card kit and Project Life kits a few years ago, and they had some alphabet stickers basically with every kit. I don't believe you will be able to get these separately, but any small alphabet stickers or even stamps would work if you're looking to do a similar project. Since these are stickers, I'm putting on a layer of gel medium on top of the stickers. I think they will hold enough this way. After the letters have a coat of gel medium, I'm putting a coat on the rest of the page. The Faber Castell gel medium is a semi-gloss sheen, so layering the whole page to have a semi-gloss finish on everything. Pulling out my Liquitex modeling paste, I'm going to be adding some clouds. This cloud stencil is a stencil that I also got in a Studio Calico subscription kit. I already regret adding the modeling paste in the center crack. I know it will crack in the future from opening and closing the journal, but I started it, I might as well finish it. To clean up any of the stray modeling paste, I use a wet paper towel to go around the edges while it is still wet. I have this old travel sticker pack that works well with my travel page. I'm pretty sure I got these from Studio Calico, but I can't remember. Distressing the stickers with some black ink and sponge will help the page look more unified. And then I'm doing the same with the postcard sticker. That way one element won't stand out more than the others. The main focus on this page should be on the countries that I'd like to travel to. I like using the craft mat because it's easy to clean up all of my messes, and I don't have to worry about having the appropriate container to mix the mediums in. I just make a mess on the mat, and then I wipe it clean. I am also using this Explore tab. This was from the Studio Calico Project Life kit, and I cut around the frame and made it look like a tab. And the Hello Adventure die cut is also from a Studio Calico subscription kit. Once I have an idea of where I want everything to go, I use gel medium to stick it all down. This wood veneer airplane is also from Studio Calico, and I'm coloring the plane using a red Copic marker. I'm also going over it with black ink and a sponge to distress it. And then I'm using gel medium again to glue it down to the page. The gray Germany alphabets were blending into the background too much, so I tried to use a white jelly roll pen. I am making an outline on the outside and then using my finger to smudge it out so the white wouldn't be as dark. I have these You Are Here icons in a puffy sticker. Sorry, I can't remember what brand or where I got them from, but probably Studio Calico again. I couldn't leave Germany with a faint white outline, so I'm using Faber Castell's Pit Artist Brush Marker in black to go around the letters and smudging them out again. I think it's looking much better. And that is the end. Here's a final look at my travel wish list art journal. Where are some of your dream travel destinations? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and good luck with your project.